Samsung finally rolled out the new update on Galaxy S24 entire lineup, and I have a good news. But for now, this update is only for South Korean users, and I even have the date for international market. But what will be the difference after the update? Here's the difference. We got the first set of pictures of Galaxy S24 Plus, which got the exact same washed out colors previously, so we can expect same results on S24 Ultra. Here are the 3 settings which I'll explain in a moment. The very left one is the actual Galaxy S24 base mode, which we all see as washed out. The middle one is more like Galaxy S23 Ultra, which I confirmed before, and the right one is more vibrant than other two. If you can't find the difference between these 3 options, then you should look at the top of the picture. The yellows are more saturated on the right one compared to the very left one, and overall the right one is way more saturated than the left one. The middle ground is good, not too saturated and not too dull. But thankfully, Samsung gave us these 3 options to choose from, as the left one honestly looks pretty dull, and a lot of people return their S24 Ultras only for this reason. Now, the date of the launch and a bunch of new camera updates are also listed and will come with this update. But if you are new to the channel, a subscriber to the channel will be amazing. In the international market, we are going to see this update on 22nd of Feb, and it depends where you live. Samsung will start rolling out updates on 22nd in international market, so get ready for that. And here are some big camera changes coming to S24 Ultra. There's a list, and I'll call it one by one. There are in total 9 updates coming on S24 Ultra cameras, starting from image quality has been improved by adjusting the brightness when shooting backlit in high pixel mode. Second, the clarity of text has been improved when using high magnification zoom only on S24 Ultra. Third, clarity and picture quality has been improved when recording rear video only on S24 Ultra. Fourth, in photo mode preview, the brightness of dark areas in indoor environment has been increased and the sharpness of people has been smoothly improved. Galaxy S24 Ultra only. Fifth, expression has been improved by additionally applying color data in food mode. Sixth, color has been improved by adjusting saturation and white balance in night mode. 7. Image quality has been improved when zooming in on the gallery after shooting a new format DNG in the Expert RAW app. 8th, the expression of fast-moving subjects in backlight condition in rear photo mode has been improved only for S24 Ultra. Last but not the least, the exposure and color expression of subjects, people, flower, etc. have been improved in photo mode, Galaxy S24 Ultra exclusive. These are all the updates we really need on S24 Ultra cameras, and Samsung did it finally. Just wait for the update till 22nd and your issues will be fixed. There are a couple of other issues not mentioned in this update, but you can fix them with these tips, mostly on battery life. And yes, there are some serious issues with the display of S24 Ultra, which I'll share in a moment. Some people are also worried about the heating issues on S24 Ultra and they don't know what to do. Now here's the thing. Couple of apps are still not optimized on S24 Ultra. The same thing that happened to iPhone 15 Pro Max at the time of launch. So either you can remove them from the background, or what you can do is to wait for the update and it will get fixed. Speaking of heating issues, people are also worried about the battery life of S24 Ultra. I have a couple of fixes here, but if you don't calibrate the battery yet, then this solution might help you. This actually suggested from my viewer who claims if you drain your S24 Ultra from 100% to 0% 5 times, which is in total 5 cycles, then you will start getting better battery life out of the Galaxy S24 Ultra. Also, give your S24 Ultra a little bit time to adapt your usage, and you will only need 5 cycles to calibrate your S24 Ultra battery. Now here are a couple of fixes you can try, as some people are barely getting 5 hours of screen on time on their new S24 Ultras. First, you should try a light mode on your S24 Ultra. So what it does, it will keep the 120Hz refresh rate, but will limit the processor high frequencies. There are a few things you should keep in mind while using this mode. Some of your apps notification will get delayed, like your messaging apps or more. If you game on this mode, you will see some performance compromises. So I would suggest don't game on this mode. The second fix, which will be very effective, if you're not a tech geek, I would say put your display resolution on Full HD Plus instead of going Quad HD Plus. This way you can get insane amount of battery numbers and can improve the screen on time to at least 30 minutes to 1 hour. And that is the reason, out of the box, S24 Ultra is set to Full HD Plus instead of a Quad HD Plus resolution. And in some of the reviews actually done on Full HD Plus instead of Quad HD Plus. There's another fix if you turn off your always on display. I'm sure a lot of people don't even use that, but a new always on display with wallpaper actually drains a lot of battery. So if your phone is mostly on standby, you will see a big impact on the battery life. Also, when you test S24 Ultra battery in one go, you will get a lot of screen on time. But including standby time, the screen on time will also reduce, and it depends on how long your phone is on standby. There are two more fixes, but these are obvious and can give you a lot of battery numbers. First, reducing the high refresh rate set to 60Hz insanely increase your battery life, but I don't prefer that since you pay for 120Hz display. Second, using power saving mode, which will automatically reduce the high refresh rate. This will come handy if you travel a lot and want to save up some battery. But in daily life, I don't prefer using either of these options. And here are some real battery numbers you should check on Galaxy S24 Ultra. As you can see, the phone was lost charge around 11 hours and 33 minutes, and right now, the charging left is 45%. The interesting part is the screen on time of S24 Ultra. The screen on time is 3 hours and 56 minutes. These are some crazy battery numbers, let me explain. This includes usage of Wi-Fi and 5G connection, the camera app used a lot for photos, and some day-to-day tasks. For these results, S24 Ultra can give us around 8 hours of screen on time mixed with the standby time. Now, important thing is, if you just drain the battery in one go, it will give you more screen on time because there was no standby time. But in real world usage, S24 Ultra will give you at most 8 hours or depending on your usage, 9 hours of screen on time. Also, I want to mention the phone was at adaptive refresh rate, so it worked from 1Hz to 120Hz throughout the day. Meanwhile, in 60Hz mode, you can get even more battery life out of the S24 Ultra, or if you use the light mode profile, you can even extend the battery numbers of S24 Ultra. There are two more battery life numbers of S24 Ultra, one from my fellow YouTuber ZTechCare. I'll share a link in the description if you want to check his video. According to his latest test, he got around 10 hours and 59 minutes on S24 Ultra and about 10 hours and 20 minutes on iPhone 15 Pro Max. Also, S23 Ultra lasted only 8 hours and 10 minutes, just because it is a 1-year-old device and not a fresh device. Surprisingly, S24 Ultra beat iPhone 15 Pro Max and almost got 11 hours of screen on time. As I stated earlier, there is no standby time in this test, which is why we got 11 hours. In the real world usage with the standby time, you can get around 8 to 9 hours of screen on time with the medium usage. Another battery test was done by Tom's Guide and they just did with the web surfing test. And S24 Ultra performs extremely well, lasting around 16 hours and 45 minutes. iPhone 15 Pro Max lasted around 14 hours and 2 minutes, and S23 Ultra lasted around 12 hours and 22 minutes. S24 Ultra and S23 Ultra are on adaptive refresh rate. Apart from battery life numbers, the charging speed numbers on S24 Ultra are also really good. Pulling off around 68% to 71% in just 30 minutes is really good, considering S24 Ultra only supports 45W fast charger, and the phone will take around 1 hour and 11 minutes to get full charged. Impressive numbers with a 45W fast charger. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Till then, peace out.